Stick around for details on how you can enter for a chance to win a Miblart cover design. When you have plumbing issues, you call a plumber. If you have health issues, well, you call a doctor. When you have legal issues, you call a lawyer. But what if you have issues with growth on YouTube? You call this guy, Jeremy Vest. Jeremy Vest has helped hundreds of the most influential video creators and brands generate over 8 billion views on YouTube. That's right, 8 billion with a B. Now he needs help with producing and launching a book on Amazon KDP and beyond. Naturally, that's where I come in.
I've been doing digital marketing for 23 years and YouTube for 15 years. And I'm really getting tired of everyone saying, oh, like you're like a secret or no one knows who you are, because I'm the nerd behind the scenes for a lot of brands and a lot of creators out there, but no one really knows who I am. And also, I believe that I bring a specific type of value to the world in my unlock method, which is doing the basics good or better than your competition. So I feel like I have a voice, something to say, and I'm just ready to let the world, or maybe not the whole world, but maybe 10,000 people, that would be good.
Though he still got a lot of upfront work with creating his first draft, I thought it'd be a good idea to draft a cover design to cover a few things. Number 1, build hype. Number 2, grease his creative wheels. And number 3, get a jump on the process while we're waiting for his first draft to complete. Having coached some of the best on YouTube, Jeremy understands the value of a great cover. After all, thumbnails on YouTube are like book covers in a store. No one wants to watch a video without having some visually appealing element about it. The same could be said about a book. No one wants to read, much less buy a book with an unsatisfactory cover.
I mean, to me, if your book isn't beautiful and clickable and giving people a reason to click on that product and see what the book looks like, you're not going to sell on Amazon and other online platforms. So without having that really awesome image, your book's dead before people even read it.
Despite having an extensive background in graphic design, Jeremy understands that trying to produce every aspect of his book can be a time suck.
So the biggest reason is, as a former recovering graphic designer, you know, when you are designing your own house interior or building a car online to go purchase or something, as designers, I mean, we have a lot of hang-ups, and I knew if I went to design this cover, it would take me months and I would be second guessing myself, and I figured that it would save me a lot of just deep thought and time to get that outsourced by professionals.
So I reached out to my go-to graphic design experts, Miblart, for help in creating the cover design for Jeremy's ebook, paperback, hardcover, and audiobook. If we're going to stand behind what I originally said of hiring a plumber, a doctor, a lawyer, or a YouTube expert, why not hire the best graphic design company in Miblart? Once we got Jeremy set up with access, he merely had to share his title, subtitle, book size, genre, and any other insights relevant to the project. Here's what Jeremy had to say about his experience with Miblart.
The onboarding experience was really good. Very organized and structured. You know, I basically filled out a form and they handled the rest. Then, you know, maybe like a week later, I got my first proof. So it was really easy.
Without any further delay, let's look at the finished product.
The final product was absolutely great. I loved it. My family loves it. So who knows, maybe we'll get a lot more sales because I was able to outsource this and I didn't have to do it myself.
Speaking of killer cover designs, we'll be launching a new 4-part video series sponsored by Miblart. One lucky author will be getting a cover design package done by Miblart and a spotlight in a future video on this channel. Our first winner will be drawn on Thursday, May 11th, 2023 to get a book cover redesign worth $150. The 4-part sponsored video series culminates in the grand prize, get this, of a premium book cover design worth over $750. To enter for a chance to win, visit dalelinks.com/giveaway. Now don't worry, if you miss the deadline, you can always enter for the next giveaway in the series just by visiting that link. You can go right over here to visit that link, or you can also see this next video where I actually have my Kindle Vella cover design done by Miblart.